I'm here on the east coast of Florida, and man, the storms are really popping. I wasn't ready to go live yet, but look at that cloud in front of me here, right around Port St. John. It looks like south of Titusville, but definitely lowering the cloud tops here. A lot of lightning. I'm right in between two severe thunderstorm warning cells. Reading a lot of the SPC discussion, local National Weather Service talking about right along the East Coast here. We might have a really uh, good chance of possible tornado and more hail this evening as the winds off the Atlantic are going to help it happen. So this is a live look here. This is the Beeline Expressway headed towards Cocoa, but very impressive cloud there ahead of me. Like very impressive. I almost gave up. Just going to turn around and man, we've had tornadoes up in the Panhandle, Panama City, Tallahassee. They had a PDS, particularly dangerous situation. Very rare for Florida. I'm not really sure if anything hit the ground or not. Hard to keep up driving, but yeah. So the Upper Panhandle, and this thing is gonna. I got to get on the other side of these clouds here, see what the heck's happening. But we got a lot of rounds of storms. We have one coming to the west coast of Florida overnight around midnight, 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow around noontime, we got another one. That one could get pretty strong tomorrow, Friday, daytime heating. It's going to be a swell line coming off the Gulf. And then on Sunday, we got another one brewing late Saturday night into Sunday. So we got three rounds of potential storms. And I got to get a picture of this, man. This is very cold. Holy, look at that. Wow. Look at that. Unbelievable. Man, I ought to even just take the drone out for that. Jeez, man. We got two cells here really getting some low level look to them. I'm in Port St. John area, Cape Canaveral, Titusville. None of these are really showing rotation, but look at this thing. I got my eyes locked on the velocity here, looking at these. Man, this stuff just pops like instant, and they're expecting this for the next hour at least. So over here, I'm watching very closely here. Any signs of spin here? Nothing yet, but definitely a developing supercell. Sort of, low clouds like treetops. Well, I was reading the actual forecast discussion from National Weather Service, and they definitely mentioned um, tornado possibilities are very, very real here as this winds off the Atlantic start meeting the sea breeze here with these storms. So yeah, so the main storms in Titusville. There's actually one coming in from behind me that's even stronger. We might need to go south just a little bit. Um, Here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get on the other side of it. It's still building. This storm that I'm underneath right now is still in the building stages. Um, it's kind of hard to see with the radar, but the secondary cell right here is where I'm at. This little guy right here, riding right on the north side of that right now. It got dark quick. All right, let's get on the other side of this thing. So the road's wet. This was the storm that's now entering Titusville, which looks pretty intense. This one behind me is actually brewing, and it appears to be growing, and it's chasing me. So we're going to get on the other side of it. They're all heading about northeast towards the Atlantic. Uh, it's definitely I need to get on the side of it. Else Berlin. Anything else? It's about it for. We got a few of them. One leaving Altamont Springs right now. They're all starting to pop about the same time. Well, I got some unbelievable pictures. I can tell you that. I'll turn lightning on here. Switch lightning. You can see my roof banner. It looks like there could be a little rotation to the south of me. Uh, possibly, uh, which would put it awfully close to the Cape Canaveral Rockledge area. The new severe thunderstorm uh, warning just went up, and it's south of Port St. John. Looks like it could be really close to nearing Rockledge area, and it looks pretty intense. I guarantee that was the cloud that I took a picture of that was dropping. We're going to have a tornado warning. We're going to have a tornado warning like right now. Just north of this cell, guaranteed. This thing looks like a tornado. Uh, Southwest of Rockledge. I mean, it's trying. Definitely get hail markers. We're gonna jump on 95 here and go south, which would put it about almost directly south of me right now. Oh God, you got to see this. My goodness. As we're watching this, West Cape Canaveral. It's getting all kinds of funky signatures in it here. I got home. You got to see what this is. So if anybody's living in the East Coast, if you're living in Rockledge, Cape Canaveral, Vieira, take a look at towards the west right now. That is one incredible looking shelf cloud. Unbelievable. Um, it's not really a shelf cloud. It's actually just it's a supercell developing right now. Um, I'm gonna. I wish I could hit the name. Uh, you can almost see it in. See if I can pull over here. If there's an exit up here, make it loud. Get off on. Just a Name check the internet. The internet's all right. All right, so hey, if you're just joining us, we're on the Florida East Coast. Storms are really starting to pop here. I'm around the Treasure Coast area. There's one really intense looking cell I'm looking at right now that's severe thunderstorm warned. Incredible wind to it. And it looks like it's going to get, pass north of Rockledge here. Not sure the movement, but you can really see it behind me. I'm going to try to pull off and keep pointed that direction. Let it catch up to us. On Interstate 95. And it's trying to. This is Shelley's turf. So we have, we'll jump on the interstate here real quick. Remind me to get back that we move at 520. Uh, kind of in a swampland here, so there's really no way in there. I mean, let's hit 95 south. This thing's really starting to hit like a little bit. Pick up on a warning, it's got a notification. Off a little bit. Off a little bit. All right, so I was reading, like I said, I was reading the Natural Weather Service discussion. They have every NWS office has a discussion part on their NWS page, and uh, they were talking about this storm exploding here about now, and how there's going to be a chance of tornadoes with the daytime, heating in the Atlantic winds shear, basically shear coming in. I have to go back here and get forward to the other screen. We're basically in Koto. All right. So we're gonna make a turn here. We're gonna head back. We're gonna go west a little bit. Rain really starting to pick up, obviously. Shelly is watching. Crossing the river onto your island? Yeah, so Shelly, how do I get over there a little better? I gotta get out of this rain. I'm sure you're looking at it too, man. It is very impressive looking on radar. They can give a little bit of hook to it. It's not tornado. Not tornado. Severe thunderstorm, yes. All right, so we're going to take that. Um, all right, so we are on 524. Now we're going to head a little bit back west. Oh, sorry. Well, I'll bump into 520. All right, so we're going to take a look at this thing now. It's trying so hard. It's got the winds, man. It's not. It's funky. Let's get out of this rain here so we can take a look at it. I keep waiting for the tornado warning to go up here. So now we're heading back west a little bit. We're in a direct shot to trying to intercept this thing. Nasty on radar scope, man. You rarely get these values looking at radar. Get out of the rain. All right, everybody. We're just kind of watching things. I haven't really heard of any big hail, and I know up north they had a lot of hail today up in the pan. SUV in front of me, blowing all around. It's my velocity hasn't been updated in. Oh, it's right here. Over here at the gas station, real quick. Get a bearing of where we're at. What's going on? I gotta link that. I gotta send that photo up online. It was the most amazing photo I think I've ever seen here in Florida, as far as potential whatever it was. All right, so we can just park it there for now. Let's charge it right here for now. All right, let me get my bearings on here. See what's going on. Oh, there's still, man, there's still something trying. Literally, it's like right here. Let me get a little better angle here. All right, so whatever's coming, it's coming. So, all right, so let's take incredible. Yeah, I'll post this picture. Near Cocoa, right? Cocoa, is that where we're at? Cocoa. Which is now. All right. We're still near Cocoa just now. All right. So I'm posting the picture about this. Mile of a guy right now.